When faced with the purity of a true knight, the false knight retreats. The false knight retreats.
Hello, everybody. How are you all doing on this fine evening? How are you all doing on this fine evening? Oh my God, why can I hear myself? How are you all doing on this fine evening? Oh my God, why can I hear myself? Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Why can I hear myself? Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Hello? 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 Fuck. What the fuck is going on? Hello? Fuck. Hold on. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What the Hello? 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 Okay, there we go. Sorry. My bad. How are you all doing today? Happy to see you. What? Why does my chat look like this? It's in moderator mode. Oh my God, we're off to a terrible start. How do I hide this shit? Calypso, leave me alone. Okay, fuck it. I guess I'm just gonna have to rock out with this. Turn the echo back on. What was that, kind of hard? Sounded like a trap track. Like, hold on, bro. Kind of sounds like Future. Anyway, dude. Calypso, stop. No, I'm talking to my chat. I have to neglect my dog. Stop. Dude, I was in a public restroom today with showers, and do y'all ever see signs in a shower? Calypso, fuck off. Lay down. Lay down. Go. 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 Good girl. I don't want to see my chat, dude. What the fuck? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, fuck. How do I leave moderator mode? Bro. What is happening? Okay, wait. How do I fix this? My chat looks like this right now. I don't know what to do. Channel. I don't know how to fix this, dude. Fuck. Calypso Cam? She looks sad right now because I just told her to go away from me. So I'm sorry. Please, Father, no more volts. Dude, too bad. I'm hooking you up to the car battery. My car wouldn't start and I got confused. Now I'm getting arrested for war crimes because I hooked it up to a random guy's nipples. I don't know. I thought that's how it worked. Fuck it, I'm gonna have to rock out with this. Who cares? Anyway, dude, do y'all ever... This is so loud. Oh my God, this stream is starting off horribly. Holy shit. There we go. Okay, we're good now. New files are released. Epstein reaction stream. Oh yeah, I have shit to say about that for sure. But dude, okay, I was in a public restroom today and I saw a sign on the door. There was like, I was in a public restroom and there was public showers in there. And I saw a sign on the door that said, "Do not shit in the showers." What? Dude, you ever see a sign in public and you're like, oh, so somebody did that. And then they had to type up a sign, print it out, and wrap that shit in plastic and post it on a wall. What do you mean somebody was waffle stomping in a public shower? That kind of shit blows my mind, man. Good old waffle stomp. That's what I'm saying.
I was in a public bathroom is never a good start to a story.
Oh, that's so true. I mean, I used to have to literally clean public bathrooms at Chipotle. It was the worst job I ever had. You'd walk in there, dude, I'm not kidding. One day, I saw a lesbian couple straight up, you know what I'm saying? They goddamn squirted in my Chipotle bathroom. I had to go in there with a mop. It was horrible. You know that shit when you're like at your job and you ask your manager, you're like, do I have to fix that? And they're like, yeah, go grab the mop bucket. Fuck, dude. Oh my God, I literally almost just gagged. I was in there, like, Bitch, I got hired to make burritos. Now I'm in the cut mopping up jizz. Like, can we lock in, please? This is actually gonna bother me. How to change my chat to see only chat? Whispers. What the fuck is that? Let's see if I can. This is gonna piss me off. What grip style do you use when you're choking? Reverse Cobra Clutch. I like my shit borderline broken personally. Check general. Okay, hold on. Give me a second though. Ron, can you react to fan gooning patterns? I think I'm good. I think I'm okay. Sato, Jesus Christ, I see the message. Give me a second. Use the sledgehammer personally. I see. So you're sort of going for like the Russian spy tactics. Like you want to build up your tolerance to cock and ball torture. How to change my Twitch chat back to normal from moderator mode. I just don't like that I can see myself on a delay. Sword icon? Bruh. Sword. Mod view. Oh! Here we fucking go. Nice. Let's go. That's so sick. Just join the Discord call. Bro, can I show you?
Number one, I had a dream the other night that I sent you a message on Instagram and I got so confused the next morning when I was like, where TF did the message go? Second, that next night I had a dream I told you about the dream and I got banned. Third, a life update, I'm going in for emergency surgery on Thursday for a retinal detachment, and so while I will probably be in your chat more, I will definitely be unable to actually chat because I shall be bedbound.
Holy fuck. Lions! Thank you! Thank you very much for the 10 subs. Jesus Christ, you are very good at gifting and making my stream go, yeah! Right when something horrible is said. Ghosty, I wish you the absolute fucking best. That sucks ass. I hope your eye is fixed, and that you don't become blind. Thank you very much for the 10 subs, Lions. Holy fuck! The amount of money you have is truly mind-blowing. Dude, Walt D, welcome to the club. Fizzy, Temp, BMX, Death by Taco Bell. I recognize those names. Other people, I'm sorry. I don't recognize you. Join Discord call for what? I'm about to hop in a game. Was he the pedophile gift guy? Yes. Lions did, in fact, gift me right when I was saying homie is literally a pedophile and made my stream cheer. Thank you very much, Lions, for the subs. Holy shit. To help you fix your chat. Oh, I fixed it. I'm good. I fixed it now. I'm fine. I am in moderator mode, but I just needed to not see my own face. It was pissing me off. Runk, I was here for the last slap stream. Well, thank you very much for being here for the slap stream. I'm sorry that it sucked ass so bad.
What can I say? I love cheering at horrible moments.
That you do. You do seem to have a talent for it. And holy shit, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anyone else have consistent rules in their dreams? Like in mine, if you're in a car, there's a sheep you'll hit when you wake up. I don't know why. What the fuck? No. My dreams are like, I drown. That's like 90% of my dreams is me drowning, which I don't know if that's, you know, I'm not exactly going to try to find a dream interpreter and ask them what the deal with that is. They're going to say the most foreboding shit ever. You ever Google, like, I keep drowning in my dreams. What does drowning in your dreams mean? And the top Google result will be like, it means your mom is going to die in 3 months, actually. So I'm actually experiencing a lot of anxiety about drowning all the time. I don't need to think about my mom, like, fucking spontaneously exploding or getting hit by a plane. It'll be like some white lady, you know what I mean? With like hella highlights on her hair. Okay, so when you're interpreting dreams, you're working in the realm of approximation. But if you're drowning in your dreams, you can assume that something really bad is on the horizon. Yo! Come on! Please check Jen. What the fuck could possibly be going on in general? Fine. Seriously, what the fuck could be going on in what? Where even is general chat? There it is. Wait, what? Runk, I just dropped 10K on some grills. Broke bitch, how are you though? 10K on grills? Jesus fucking Christ, man. I mean, at that point, you could just get them like perma installed. You know where they like shave your shit down to like shark teeth? You know what I'm talking about? What am I looking at in here? He got banned. Who? Dill Pickle, Relic. I feel like sex offending should be legal. I'll stop. Just unban me. Oh, yeah, no, I did not rock with that chat. I'm sticking with the ban. Runk, do I draw, read Chainsaw Man, or play Roblox and eat like a chud? I see. So you're like my sim, and I'm controlling your life. Let's have you draw and not bathe for 8 months and then release you into society and see how they treat you and your stench. Let's see if you can get arrested for public indecency and it's just smelling bad. I vote for that. By the way, yeah, I'm gonna be rocking out with bands like way more frequently, to be honest, because I'm starting to get more people that like come in here and like are on weird shit. And if you weird me out, yo, come on, you're getting JFK'd, buddy. Your head is exploding on your wife. The rest of chat is wearing a poncho. They are fully safe from the blood splatter. So just a little heads up for that.
If I had $10,000 burning a hole through my wallet, that shit is going to Runk ASAP.
Thank you very much. And then I'd drop that shit on some grills. Come on. Smite the weirdos. Yeah, you already know it. I'm getting better at it. I used to be apprehensive about banning people, but I just don't care as much anymore. Anybody can get shot. Runk ponchos as merch. Dude, I'm down, honestly. That's kind of funny. I'd be super happy to do that. I don't know how much it would cost to produce ponchos, though. How Kippers, or whatever the dog name is. Dude,
don't worry, chat. He'll give you all a rundown about what eye surgery is like, because while he'll be heavily medicated, I do in fact need to be awake for it.
Yo, you have to be awake for eye surgery? Nah, man. I'd be walking in on like five Xanax pills. Matter of fact, if I was pulling up to my appointment to get eye surgery, I think I would just have a friend like dump me on the front porch. You know what I mean? I just have them like hoist me up like they were throwing a dead body in the water. Like the mafia dropping off a dead body like in the middle of the ocean. That's how it'd fall out. You got to handle that for me. Smoke 5 blunts? I don't know that I'd be able to function on stream while doing that. Wait, no, crying is not a good idea. Oh, yeah. What if you start crying or like your eyes starts watering while you're in surgery? What the fuck would they do to you? They keep you strapped down to the table, just start like spanking you? Like how do they keep you in line? I feel like even if my eye was numbed, like they injected hella numbing cream around my eye, I would still be like blinking and shit, or at the very least like moving my head. I'd be throttling. They would have to hold me down, like, you know the scene in The Matrix where they put the fucking bug in his eye? It'd be like that. RIP my school life, I have no clue. What, do you go to school with a bunch of people who, like, hate the blind? What do you mean, RIP my school life? Are you about to be tripped, like, a bunch of times? Do you go to school with, like, a bunch of Disney villains? Disney XD-ass school you go to, man. I feel like all the kids I went to school with would be pretty chill with that. I always think what's stopping you from screaming bloody murder. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I was making really weird sounds. I used to, low-key kind of gross. Sorry. I had to get surgery for
I just can't go to school for a week and then I can't drive for 2 weeks and I'll be like a little blind for a while.
Oh, I see. So you'll just be like kind of out of the loop and you'll be left behind. I see. So you're gonna be like a soldier that's like left on the field of battle, even though you're still alive. They just didn't want to cart you off. 2 months. Woo! Shit. Yeah. Damn. 2 months is crazy. Holy shit. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. That sucks, and I'm happy that you won't be blind permanently. Not that I hate blind people. I love blind people. Ghosty, don't worry. Just sending you all love. Don't even worry about what's happening on screen right now. Uber gonna be making bank. Yeah, it's true. Do you plan on like doing anything in those 2 months? Low-key, Ghosty, be honest. Are you looking forward to your chud lifestyle? Like a little bit. That's low-key like you're like quarantine, like you're kind of quarantine maxing. Like back when you could just like play video games all day and do fucking nothing at all. Or you probably have to do online school, huh? Or else you'd have to retake a school year. So I guess not. Although online school, you can bullshit online school so hard. When I was little, after I got tested for sight problems, I had to wear... Wait, you had to wear an eye patch? Yo. I had to wear an eye patch whenever I had to focus my eyes. Safe to say, I did not wear that shit to school. Kids are mean. You know what I really benefited from? Because I was a dork my whole life, but I was always big as shit. Like, I'd pull up to school literally dressed. I talked about this before, but I was a magician for like 2 years in 7th and 8th grade. And I would pull up wearing a top hat in this big black hoodie that said in cursive "Baddest Diva" on the back.
No less than /3 my boyfriend will be on deployment too, so I low-key can't cry to him. Also it's university, so they'll probably give me accommodations, but I might need to redo my semester.
Yo, that's ass. That's so ass. Damn. Well, I wish you and your boyfriend the best of luck. That sucks dick. Yeah, what's up, KD? How are you doing? What the fuck was I talking about before? Oh, I never finished that thought. I was getting surgery for an ingrown toenail. That's what I was saying. This was back when I was like maybe 13. I was getting surgery for an ingrown toenail. And you stay awake for that as well, because they just inject your toe with like numbing cream or whatever. Or my bad. I forget what it's called. But they inject you with a syringe of like, you know, pain medication, so you can't feel anything. But yo, you have to look at yourself get like cut open, which is, oh, it was so surreal. Like, I've never had such an out of body experience watching a motherfucker like straight up operation me. It was weird. Like, I started literally feeling like the board game Operation. I didn't feel like a human body. It was like surgery sim, and I was like watching a stream of it or something. It was super odd. I'm good. Hopefully same for you. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a bit depressed today. I read the Epstein files, which I don't want to get into too much. Needless to say, fuck Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Free Palestine, low trans people, fuck ICE, all that shit. Which is pretty much just what reading the Epstein files makes you feel even more like, God damn, fuck these fascists. But oh my God, what's in there is so disgusting. It literally, I still feel kind of nauseous about it. So like, I'm fine in my personal life, but I was considering not even streaming today, because I'm kind of in a weird state right now. But yeah, man, I'm trying to stick to the schedule, so I'm pulling up. Yo, ever heard of testicular torsion? Honestly, I've only heard of that as far as like wizards that are obsessed with balls, sort of testicular obsessed wizardry, but I've never experienced testicular torsion myself. Yo, how often are you
stream today, Rank?
Well, I appreciate that. Thanks. I've never, like, yo, how often are you rotating your balls? Like, who's experiencing testicular torsion? Can we be real? Like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Are you like nunchucking your ball sack, brother? How are you like throwing your balls out of alignment? I don't understand that. Read my last message, Maxwell Murr. Wrong name. Wrong name, first of all. Not related to the marmot-looking individual from the goddamn Impractical Jokers. Epstein is an Israeli plant, by the way. Look into it. Yeah, I'm aware of that. That's why I threw in a Free Palestine. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is truly terrible when you look into it. Bro, Chudman, please read my last highlighted. I'm planning on applying to a movie theater. Fuck yeah. That'd probably be a fun job. Ooh. Yo, that might be like a Chipotle kind of job where you think it's going to be kind of chill and then you have to clean up disgusting stuff. Not even going to lie. Just kind of dropping that realness on you. Like, movie theaters can get pretty gross. Movie theater bathrooms? Ooh. Oh, boy. Punishment for sexual assault should be castration unless you ain't got one. Girls get on it. I got it from running a marathon. Yo, what? How are you running? How do you get testicular torsion from running? Are you like crab? Like, how are you rotating your shit? Are you twerking while you're running? I feel like that's a pretty up and down motion. Like, you're not like moving side to side.
It's a little funny, Toby. See, if I close my right eye and move my hand to the upper right, I can't see it. Impartially blind lol, but it doesn't hurt. Fun fact: you can't actually feel if you have a retinal tear.
That's
Female
crazy.
offenders get the pair. Look it up.
Get the oh, I've heard of the pear before. Yeah, the pear is one of my favorite torture devices. Bro's galloping. That's what I'm saying, dude. Running
Thanks
a marathon.
for being here, Relic. On a brighter
Of
note,
course.
did you know you can tear your balls in many different ways due to the seam?
Dude, I've literally never had a problem with my balls in my entire life. I'm gonna be so real. Like, yo, you're running a marathon. What are you doing? The fucking cha-cha? Down. I don't know where this marathon happened, but you're running like the Boston Marathon. You're doing the cha-cha for like 25 miles. The fuck? Just, you got to be running like a dickhead. It can happen while you're running, walking, or sleeping. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yo, how do you untwist your balls? Do you like have to rotate them in a specific way, or are you like, I have to go to a doctor now, I have my balls in a knot? Like what? Like what? There was someone who probably bedazzled their balls. Oh, undoubtedly. Yo, I knew a guy who bedazzled their dong. They got the I forget what that piercing is called. This is so gross. It makes my dick hurt saying it. The piercing that goes through the tip. Oh! Yo, I knew a guy who had that. Prince Albert. Dude. Oh. Yo, what the fuck? I felt that. That's what I'm saying. I get like phantom pain even imagining that shit, dude. Ugh. Yo, girls do that too. I know a couple girls who got their labias pierced. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm done talking about this. That shit genuinely makes me hurt. He about to nut and it's gonna come out sideways. Dude, yeah, that's true. You think if you got a Prince Albert piercing and you nut or pee, it would be like when you have a hose as a kid and you put your thumb on it, like pressurizes it. Yo, you think getting a Prince Albert would like pressurize your pee? It becomes like a water cutter. You like slice your fucking toilet in half. You're like Blastoise of the dick. That's so dumb. Sorry. Headshot ass dick. That's what I'm saying, man. Ugh. There's diamond on silver. I make money from the hustle if you know, you know. I'm probably gonna drop like 30K on a bike. Fuck you mean, broke bitch. I'm the plug for real, and I'm gonna fly out to the Bahamas and I fuck kill you. Okay, just flexing on me a bunch and then throwing in a death threat like the cherry on top of a banana split. It's wonderful. Beautiful, man. I love to when they hit a money spread at my grave. That's beautiful. Big man Blastoise. Yeah, I feel like that's what a Prince Albert would get you. Cause like there's no way that does not fuck with your urethra. Like, oh, dude. This is legitimately freaking me out reading this shit. Sending this shit twice now. I've said it literally 30 plus times. What the fuck? What? Basically, since Runk hasn't read my message the last 25 times, I'm shuffling it up right now, and I have a chick coming over tonight. Same chick as last week. I'm cooking diced potatoes and New York strip steaks with broccoli. Ooh. God, that sounds good. I've just been having to eat Cane's literally every day because I'm taking care of this dog, and dude, my stomach, yo. If the inside of my body were to be invaded by the Magic school bus, I think they are going to get shot by anti-aircraft missiles that have formed in the inner linings of my intestines. It is straight up wartime in my guts, homie. God, Miss Frizzle is getting atomized. Like that. Instantaneously, dude. She's getting goddamn Thanos snapped by my fried chicken farts. Straight up. He about to be put inside and he's gonna die of lead poisoning. Brother, eat more fiber, goddamn. Me? Well, I know. I need to go. Don't worry. My diet is very healthy. I eat very healthily normally. But this dog has crazy separation anxiety. If I leave her in the car, why'd I say that like from Boston? Car. If I leave her in the car for like any amount of time, she will shit in my car. So I have to go to drive-thrus. And the only drive-thru that's near me is like McDonald's, In-N-Out, and goddamn Canes. You know what I mean? Ever heard of Jacob's ladder piercings? I haven't. Is that something worse? God. Imagine you get a hose nozzle on your dick. Low-key, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of what a Prince Albert is. Like, you could probably gauge how big the piercing is. and it would affect pressure. Brother, you eating canes daily and eating out is not an excuse just because you can't cook. I swear every time you cook, you get food poisoning. I'm a great cook. What are you talking about? The one time I got food poisoning from cooking was when I would cure sushi. And even that,
How
I've
much
only
to pay for you to never talk about that again?
100 bits. Perfect. You qualified right there. The only time I gave myself food poisoning was eating raw fish. That was it. And even that only happened one time.
That is not Boston, baby. No. If you want to hear a real Boston accent, you can call me anytime.
Do you have a thick Boston accent? Put like a faucet on your wiener, controls how much you bust. Dude, that's some shit that I was saying. Like, do you think people who participate in Locktober ever like show off their cages to each other? Like the business card scene in American Psycho? Oh, nozzle. God, when did you get so tasteful? God, catheter with aimed pressure nozzle at the end. God. You got a chud accent. I do not have a chud accent. Come on. That'd be like a or like a Valorant accent. Yo, I hate the Valorant accent. That accent pisses me off to no end when I hear people talking like that. I can't even do an impression of it because I don't know it that well.
Baltimore/Dundalk.
The fuck is Dundalk? Is Dundalk the realm that exists inside of your dresser? Sorry. Are you the prince of a land where a lion is the king of the realm? Like, what the fuck is Dundalk? You're out there hooking up with centaurs?
As someone who had a bone marrow aspiration today, the catheter is still the most painful thing I have ever experienced.
Yo, my community is on its last rub. All of my chatters are diseased. They will slowly be disappearing from the community, and I'm gonna have to restart from day one. Also, yeah, the catheter sounds fucking horrible. Oh my god. I'm sorry for spamming. Apparently, Mr. Muir is leagues ahead of me, and I deserve to get egoed. Dude, there's so many chats here. After there's more than like 10 people, I'm gonna have a hard time reading a message. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best.
City in Maryland with a weird, almost fake-sounding southern accent.
Oh, crazy. So y'all are like swag biters. I see. Putting a nozzle in my dick so I can pressurize nut. Dude, I don't know. That might be dangerous for your shoddy or your man. Like, you know what I mean? That might be like getting shot at point blank range. Be pretty bad. Personally, I don't know that you'd really want Blastoise like going off inside of yourself. Just looking like a goddamn, like when someone runs into a fire hydrant, like that's gonna send you up in the air. Like, you ever seen those videos of dudes in like tire shops accidentally sitting on like airbags and it like launches them 20 feet in the air? Yo, wait, she's on top and you launch her off like a bottle rocket? That's so dumb. It's gonna be like a BB gun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it would be kind of bad. Bro, that just gives you a heavenly restriction. That is true. That's be sort of like you know, you're sacrificing something to gain something equal in return. The alchemy of bust. Bye-bye. You head now, Katie? I hope you have a good night. OMG, that scary movie scene, I'm not familiar. Runk, imagine having a cage on and it's multiple piercings and the underside of the dong is essentially a ladder but like 5 piercings. Oh. I mean, that sounds like that old torture device where it's literally just that like human coffin with spikes on the inside of it. Maxwell Muir, who should I draw? Preferably Chainsaw Man character. Also avoid spoiling me when telling me who to draw. I'm only at chapter 160. Who should you draw? Beam? I feel like Beam's pretty easy to draw. I go Beam. Go Beam. Maybe Beam with Denji on top. If I got shot off a guy like that, I would have to block bro on everything. Are you sure? It might be fun. I feel like it might be like you've seen those videos of dudes when they're like, you know, there'll be like a semi-deflated air mattress, and there's a person on one side, and then they have like a super heavy guy jump on the other side. They return for like the part 2, so I feel like that might be the same thing. Iron Maiden. There you go. That's what I was talking about. Also, I'm gonna open up the game since these are all like simulator games, and I can just kind of yap while we play them. I feel like it might be a vibe potentially. We'll see. This is watch video real quick. Fine. This will be the last thing I do, and then I'm opening up a game.
Mark.
Oh shit! Invincible trailer. I will peep this. Money's on the line. I'm sorry. I'm opening up the game after this video. I don't know how that's gonna go.
Mark, take a night off.
We don't get.
By the way, crazy spoilers if you haven't seen goddamn Invincible. Sorry. Ooh, I can't say that. That's crazy though. Low key, I wish the animation in Invincible was better. I know that's so like spoiled, but I think returning to Invincible after watching shit like Sentenced to Be Hero, it's just like hard. Because the IP is so big. You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck does some random IP that has no fans get better animation than Invincible?
Come on.
Your dit is not 4 hands big? Brother. Yeah, you ever heard of like Laffy Taffy? Play-Doh? Come on, man. The art of the I hate Omni-Man's design in the back half of the graphic novel or comic, whatever you want to call it. His ass is barefoot the whole time. Motherfucker, put your toes away. They look gross. Big ass block feet. He's in there just like fucking bugs.
Mark,
like, dude.
this is good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't our world, but we can be bees.
Oh, crazy lore. I actually met him. What the fuck is his name? J.K. Simmons. I met J.K. Simmons. He came to Chipotle one time. Here. Oh, I'm not showing me. I'm only showing me. No, I'm so dumb. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, we can't see it. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me go back. What a chud. God, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I rewinded to before I switched off my face cam, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Was I all the way back here? Making a Battle Beast comic. I'm so hype about that. I don't know if y'all are big fans of Invincible, but I read the comic. There's some shit in the comic that's ass. Not even gonna lie. That I really hope they fix in this season. Namely, there's a relationship between a certain 2 people that is horrible. Horrible in the comics that I hope they fix. What about Thrag's hairline? Dude, well, you're going to call him bald and then he's going to rip your spine out of your body and shove it up your butt? I mean, come on. So what? Or no, Thrag's hairline is goated, actually. Isn't it? Am I misremembering? I feel like Thrag's hairline is like crazy. He's like lined the fuck up. Thrag hairline. Is this people trying to get the Thrag hairline? Oh yeah, he's lined up. God damn. Why am I in videos? Oh shit, man. Look at my boy. Ooh. Nolan doesn't have shit on that, dude. You can already see it. You can see it peeling back, even with his goddamn I live until I'm 5,000 genetics. Using Microsoft Edge. Runk, I've been sick for 2 days. Dude, my whole community's dying. This happened one time before, like 6 months ago. Like half of my community got like
Sorry,
terminally
this is
ill.
off topic and like him yapping about my life. I feel like he'll go insane if I don't. But apparently I'm getting a scleral buckle, aka I get a cryopexy to prevent the detachment from returning. A silicone band is placed around the eye but under the main muscles that move the eye in order to indent the eye wall closer to the retina, and then a gas bubble goes inside my eye to seal off the tear, and then fluid is drained from my eye to prevent pressure inside it. LOL.
Jesus Christ. I wish you the best of luck. You're getting your eyeball tooted in. It's getting filled up with gas. That sucks. Sounds wildly uncomfortable. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I don't really know what half of those words mean, to be honest. But I wish you the best in your procedure, and I'm excited to hear the updates, and I hope they go well. Open the game. Hold on! We're watching the Invincible trailer. Chud. All right, let's keep going.
I can help.
How much does this job pay?
They whitewashed my boy like crazy, bro. Well, this is spoilers. This isn't big spoilers, though. Dude, he gets so chopped later on. He gets so chopped later on. Not literally. He does not get chopped in half, but like gets mad ugly, to be real. Why isn't he purple? Battlebeast's daughter is bad as fuck. Dude, you guys and your... Oh my god, there's going to be so much dope shit. This is kind of going to be like an in-between season. If you've read the comic, you know what I'm talking about. Like, this is setting up the back half of like much crazier stuff. So I'm curious about how they resolve it, because this arc is kind of like built to be a cliffhanger. Like, there's nothing satisfying about it. I feel like it might get like low-key bad ratings unless they didn't change it. Debbie Pegg's Omni-Man in the final. I mean, that'd be an improvement. I hate it. I hate it. Yo. Put on a fucking boot, man. Put on a boot. Your ugly ass black feet, cankle ass, like, yo, and it's a leotard. I'm seeing way too much bulge from like all of these people. It's upsetting me. Show Battlebeast comic? I'll pull it up in a second. I'm pretty sure the first volume. Yo, the best part about being a Viltrumite is the genetically superior mustaches that you achieve. I mean, God, that's way better than even living for 500 years. God, Thrag is going to be so tough, man. God. Open the game, I need points. I know I'm about to. Oh, show the Battlebeast comic. Oh, you're trying to distract me. That's what's happening here. I don't know how loud this should be, low-key. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me cheat the system. Let me cheat the system real quick. I'm going to open up the game, and then I'm going to open up the Battlebeast comic. Campaign. Let's go.